Morning everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a ride around the Avebury area and the Ridgeway. I've been dropped off today at the start of the Ridgeway trail at OVERTON Hill. I'm going to follow the Ridgeway up to Overton Down, the crossroads there, and then head down into Avebury Village. And then I'm going to go on over to Windmill Hill, another one of the Avebury heritage sites. And then take a bridleway or several bridleways round to the village of Broad Hinton before heading over to the hamlet of Uffcott, and then back up onto the Ridgeway just below BARBURY Castle. And then I'm going to follow the Ridgeway trail all the way back to Overton Down, where I'll then head left and back over into FYFIELD Down, and then ultimately to Marlborough, where I'll finish the ride today. So yeah, it's quite a nice day today. It did start the day off by raining, but sun's come out now. There's a bit of blue sky, so perfect conditions for a mountain bike ride, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's begin. Gentle climb up along the Ridgeway trail towards Overton Down. Already some really nice views opening up to my left, out over Avebury and the hills surrounding the village. Good, isn't it? Really nice so far. Nice flowy trails. Pretty dry still. Just ran into a subscriber, amazingly. One of my Instagram friends, Hedley Thorne. Well worth a follow. Does a lot of aerial photography, drone photography, and he's over from Didcot, doing a run along the Ridgeway from BARBURY Castle. So first time over here, and he's picked a good day for it. Hope he enjoys it. Right, so I'll turn off the Overton Hill and turn left, join the Wessex Ridgeway, and head down into Avebury. The second section, you just start to see Windmill Hill straight ahead. That's where we're heading later. It's another one of the ancient monuments in the Avebury heritage area. Very wet here. Annoyingly, I think I've got a slow puncture, which is going to have to be repaired after I've just ridden through all that muck. So this is Avebury. Always like coming down here. Amazing little place. I'm actually going to call in a little corner shop here because I urgently need some sun cream. I completely forgot mine. There we go, came to my rescue. Bit of sun cream. I've been in trouble. Couldn't resist whilst I was here. Thank you very much to this shop, because without that shop I'd be burning today. At least it's not raining. I have to do this. Right, finally going again. Bottom of Avebury High Street. I'm going to take this little lane here and head on out to BREY Street. So we're going to head straight on at BREY Street. A little further along this lane. And then we're going to head off to the right and over to Windmill Hill. I think it's around here. Surprisingly, I've ridden in this area for pretty much all of my life and I've never been up here before. So this is Windmill Hill. You can get right in there, so I think I'm going to try. I know it doesn't look like much, but this is an ancient Neolithic causewayed enclosure, and I'm assuming this is some sort of burial site, burial tomb, burial mound. Not entirely sure. So you can see we came down here to Avebury. This is Tan and Milk Hill. That's a Cheryl monument over there. And we're heading over into this farmland. There's a network of bridleways over there. And eventually we get to Broad Hinton, and then we cut back up onto the Ridgeway and follow it all the way back along this ridge line. Okay, so we're going to follow the bridleway off the hill. Take it steady here because it's a bit of a ditch. Well worth coming up here though, I think. Oh, good. Look at this. Now that is a lot of slop. I think I'd disappear if I tried to ride through that. I think we're going to go around this way. Yeah, despite that muddy patch back there, this has been a pretty good track so far. Or series of tracks. This whole area actually just to the west of the Ridgeway, north of Avebury, is a good network of byways and farm tracks. It's good, good place to come and explore, and it makes for a good loop from the Ridgeway round to BARBURY Castle and back. Yeah, I enjoyed that section. That was good. Right, we're going to join the road for a short stretch before heading off-road again. Okay, I think we're taking this byway here. This should take us over to Broad Hinton. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but up on the hillside there is Broad Hinton White Horse, and you can just about see the road snaking down the side of Hackpen Hill, and that's the Ridgeway on the top there. Oh, that's good. Good track. Alright, going to turn right here, head up into Broad Hinton, or through Broad Hinton. Okay, crossroads. We'll head straight over to the village hamlet of Uffcott, and then we're going to head up towards, well, essentially Barbury Castle, the Ridgeway and Barbury Castle, where I think I'm going to stop for a bit of lunch. Lovely village pond. Okay, I think this is the turning, the byway that will take us up to Barbury Castle. Just to give you an indication of where I am, the Ridgeway straight ahead, and off to the left here is the Science Centre and Airfield just above Rawton. See Barbury Castle just beyond this ridge line ahead of me. I think it's there that looks like the really steep bit. I'm definitely getting muddy today, whether I like it or not. Giving up trying to avoid it now. Really good view of Barbury Castle now, up on the hill over there. Yeah, so I've come down the Ridgeway from the right here many times and wondered what that track was like. It was pretty good. Worth noting down, I think, for a future ride. I'm just going to climb up into Barbury Castle, have a sit down and a bite to eat, and then I'll be coming back along here, retrace my steps and follow the Ridgeway all the way back down to Overton Down. And roll of the day is cheese and pickle, and of course some cheddars. Well deserved, I think. Okay, suitably refueled. Let's head down off of Barbury Castle. Going to follow the Ridgeway all the way back round to Overton Down. Fancy seeing you here.
I had a nice pint in Avebury.
Oh, nice.
At last, but I'm finding this hard.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
It's rough, isn't it? The bit from Avebury back up to the Ridgeway.
Oh my god, yeah.
How steep is that?
I went down there, luckily.
You've probably gone a lot further than me.
Well, I just went a loop down the bottom here, or into that land, and then back up again. Yeah, it's a nice area.
Clumps.
Yes, they're really nice, aren't they?
Don't have those anymore in Oxfordshire. But I'm not going to send the drone up here because there's a guy in there with a shotgun, and I know what happens to angry farmers and drones.
Well, it's great to meet Hedley again. Sounds like he had a good ride. Still can't quite believe that I ran into him, especially twice. Look at that, stunning view of Tan Hill. Really nice descent. Okay, so we came up the Ridgeway ahead and then went right here down to Avebury earlier in the ride, and obviously if I'd parked down at Overton Hill I'd carry straight on and just back to the car, but I got dropped off there and I need to head back to Marlborough, so I'm going to head over to FYFIELD down and then back into Marlborough that way. Looks like the cows have congregated at the bottom of the valley down there. As always, these will be on my Instagram page, Jonathan Martin MTB, if you want to follow. Very loose here. Steady. Just a gentle climb back up to Clapford Down. There's West Woods ahead, up on the hills ahead. Right, pretty much back at Marlborough now. Really enjoyed that today. There was some good trails today. I particularly enjoyed going up onto Windmill Hill. Definitely try and incorporate that into a ride again, and yeah, anyway, thanks very much for watching.